Happy Wednesday Wellness, everybody.
Hi.
Today we're talking about chiropractic benefits in the prenatal.
Yeah.
And
Prenatal
and through
pregnancy.
Yeah. Why to get adjusted like when you're thinking about getting pregnant.
Yeah, why is it important? Like,
Yeah.
or you're thinking about, like, I want to get pregnant. And you're like, how can I already, like, help my kiddo out? Or before they're even born. Before they're even conceived.
How can I help myself
Help
get
myself,
pregnant? How can I, like benefits for just your body. I mean, we talk about stress all the time, that sympathetic versus parasympathetic tone. If you're stuck in fight or flight and we're stuck in that sympathetic tone, it affects our hormones and stuff. So that's a really big reason too, right there.
Who would have thought about that? Sympathetic, part of the nervous system.
Yeah.
What's the sympathetic nervous system do?
What does it do? It gets us away from danger. It gets us away from that tiger. So,
which is great.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
But we need it to.
It elevates certain hormones like cortisol, which then can cause disruptions in other hormones that are more regulatory for our HPA axis, for our
so smart.
our estrogen progesterone balance.
Oh.
So that's really important when it comes to like cycles.
So like if we're stuck in a fight or flight state, it can make it so our cycles aren't as regular.
It can throw off our cycles. It can make it can cause a lot of damage.
And then there's our parasympathetic.
Yes.
Which where we should be hanging out.
Which is our safety. Which means from a survival standpoint, if we're like trying to get away from danger, like our body doesn't want to get pregnant right then, right?
100%.
So when we're in parasympathetics, we're safe. Our crew is safe. Our clan is safe.
Mm-hmm.
Now we can get pregnant. Now we can further the species. And that's what
we do.
How our bodies are still.
Even though we're not, so this is how we still function. Like we're still, oh my gosh, now there's a tiger isn't a tiger. It's like, oh, I'm stressed, like I have to pay bills. Oh, my work's really stressful. Oh, I'm stressed about the state of the world. Oh, I'm in a constant, I'm on social media. We just see so much, right? And so we get stuck in that fight or flight and we can't get out of it.
Exactly. And when you're stuck in it,
I'm stressed, I'm trying to get pregnant and I can't get pregnant. Like that's super stressful. That's super stressful.
Women that are going through like the IUI, doing IVF and stuff like that are super stressed out about like trying to get pregnant and being like that, like will I not be able to, like, is it gonna take this time?
Yeah, the worry happens before you even start trying sometimes.
And then a lot of times when people take a break from that, they get pregnant because they're like, they're not putting themselves through the ringer, you know? And not to say that that's all the time, but it's definitely like a huge factor is that stress and how that stress lives in your system. So we measure that stress in our office. That's one way. Chiropractic helps balance our autonomic nervous system, which helps our body function better, so that all those feedback loops, all that HPA axis that I was talking about, all those hormone feedback loops, our estrogen progesterone balance, all those feedback loops that happen in our body all function through our nervous system. And so it helps balance the nervous system, helps regulate all those other things too.
Yeah. And then let's say obviously you can get pregnant in a stressed out state, right?
Yeah.
Or let's say you're pregnant.
It does happen.
And you're pregnant and you're having a baby and now maybe you're having a stressful pregnancy or your just life is stressful. Baby's gonna get all those stress hormones. It's also why it's important
to help regulate your nervous system beforehand.
Adjusted though also during pregnancy, like not only for comfort but for the baby to have a happy, healthy baby. Hopefully, better outcomes, better pregnancy.
Yeah, I mean, there's studies that are like when mom's under stress, that leads to more stressed out babies when they come into the world.
There should be a COVID study about that.
Yeah,
because we saw really stressed out babies then.
Or there probably has been, honestly. But we saw such stressed out babies like immediately after.
And stressed out babies as like a colicky baby, a screaming baby that won't.
The uncomfortable babies that have trouble latching,
constipation, reflux.
Even like positional too. Like I feel like moms who are more stressed out have maybe tighter pelvic floors. This is
sure.
She's thinking on the fly. But like how it all makes sense in my brain. Like our vagus nerve reaches all the way down and sends parasympathetic fibers all the way down to our pelvic floor. So even if you are pregnant and you're like stuck in that sympathetic state, if you can't relax your pelvic floor, it can affect what position baby can get into. So then we saw a higher incidence of breech babies during COVID too.
And then there's birth interventions for longer labor. Like, are we going to use forceps? Are we going to use vacuum? Are we going to have an emergency C-section? all that creates a stressed out baby.
Yeah.
So working on yourself, as we always say as moms, is always really important.
Yeah, take care of yourself first.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's true, the dad aspect of it too. I mean, they need hormones in order to be the dad counterpart.
Right.
You know? That's
taking
super
care of them.
important
They're
too.
important also.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say before we talked about like even getting pregnant too.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I jumped ahead.
We hear a lot too. Women who are not pregnant will say like, my cycle's changed like after getting adjusted. Like I just had someone the other day that was like, can chiropractic change cycles? Because like I got my period, like it was super irregular and then now it's been like consistent. And I was like, yeah, that's awesome. I'm super pumped for you because that makes it a lot. She wants to get pregnant again. And she was having a hard time like, you know, figuring out when she was ovulating and when to time things. So, yeah.
The nervous system controls everything.
It does. It's really cool.
And that's what we work on. Yep. So, do we have anything else to say? Diaper drive? Mention our diaper drive?
Yeah, since we're talking about pregnancy, might as well talk about babies that need diapers.
Yes, we have a diaper drive going on. Diapers, we do it with Gold Coast Doulas.
Yeah.
We actually run it, we just partner with them.
Yep, exactly. This is our 10th year partnering with them.
And if you donate diapers, they really need 4, 5, and 6 size, but any size. It can be open diapers that your kid's growing out of. If you donate diapers, you get a discount on your exam.
Yep. Maybe you just potty trained and you don't need those diapers anymore. Bring them in.
Yeah, or just drop them off here. If you're like, I don't want to come see, fine.
That's okay.
That's too bad.
Yeah,
but you can drop the diapers off here.
Yeah, we still want your diapers, and it's really good. It benefits. So we fill up Nestling's Diaper Bank. They benefit Kent County, Ottawa County, like most of the surrounding area here. And when I did the podcast with Kristen, she was saying 1 in 2 families need diapers.
Yeah, they're expensive.
It's wild. They're expensive. There's no aid for them, so let's help out those families.
Yeah. Yep. So it's a great time to get in. September's a great month to start care if you've been thinking about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Have a great Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.